Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Enchiridion. It is your manager Ripperoni, and today we are going to do a little bit of exploring. What I'm thinking is I want to get some enchanted books. So because we are at level 23, that's almost 30, we have all of our diamond gear here. And then, you know, as we get some more diamond armor, we'll want to do all of our enchanting. So what I want to do is I want to get an enchanting table set up with books and bookshelves and all of that so that we have max level enchanting. And I want to get some villagers over here. I want to do up a couple of these houses, make some repairs to them, put some villagers here, house them, and have a couple of villagers so that we can get some librarians and get some enchanted books. Here we go. Well, real quick before we go, I just want to let you see what I got down in the mines between episodes. I got a bunch of coal, a bunch of iron, some gold, some redstone, and some lapis. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, do I hear a friend out here? Oh man. What does he have? I guess I don't really have any emeralds, so it doesn't matter what he has. But he's got the hermit heads and some mini blocks. Man, got some cool mini blocks. The diamond block, that's cool. But yeah, I don't have any emeralds, so that kind of sucks, but I will take your head. We'll take all of your heads and your leads. Time to go to bed. So in order to make books for our bookshelves, we are going to need some sugarcane, and I don't have any more other than the 6 right here. So while we probably can pick some up while we explore for our villagers, I think first what I want to do is try and make a little bit of a spot for them. So I'm just gonna dig a couple spots back here, and oh, hope that I don't dig through the surface. Okay, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna make a little spot back here for our sugarcane, and we'll go from there. Okay, so when I go exploring, I like to bring a few things. Food is the first thing. Obviously we need food for when we're traveling, make sure we stay alive. We need a bed. If you're traveling and exploring and it turns nighttime, you want to be able to go to sleep past that night real quick, because otherwise it's can get a little hectic. Next thing, you want some torches to light everything up, and a boat in case there's any water there. I also have a water bucket in case we see any lava. We can get rid of it. I don't know, water bucket just seems to be useful for most of my exploration needs. And then the last thing that we need is maps. So what we need to do is take this sugar cane here, which as you can see behind me is growing pretty quickly now. Take this sugar cane and turn it into some paper, and then take that paper, surround a compass with it, and make yourself an empty map. And then we're going to need a few planks so that we can make a workstation block here. We'll take a crafting table. Oh, we have one right. Make a cartography table here, and that will enable us to take this empty map and do it. Oh no, you have to do it with a filled map. So this is our map. Wow, this actually looks really cool, but we don't want it like this. We want it zoomed out. So what you do is put paper there, and you can zoom it out a couple times, and that's it. Just like that, we have our map so that we can keep track of where we are when we're exploring, and that'll be that. So let's get going. So judging with the map that we have here, I don't really want to go that direction or that direction because we don't have much space on the map there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go that direction to the edge of the map, and then I'm gonna go south from there so that we get like the whole edge of the map here. No village yet. Found some swamp. Well, we found some of these. What are these? Blue orchids? Yeah, found some blue orchids. That's kind of nice. We have shears, so we can actually... Oops, what am I doing? Oh, we can get some vines here. So that we can maybe start like a vine farm so that we can use mossy cobble and stuff. Wait, that's a village. We found a village. Duh. Sweet. Not too far either. Oh, a golem. Well, first let's raid. I mean, borrow some things from the villagers and see what they have. Hey, look at this. We have a librarian, and wow, he has efficiency 5. That's a pretty good trade. This is the guy that we are going to want to take back. Well, maybe not necessarily this guy. Any of them will work really, but this guy's already what we need. And that is a librarian. He trades enchanted books. So we're gonna take him and probably another one, and probably just take those two, and then we'll breed them back home. And yeah, that'll be the start of our villager army. But first, like I said, I'm gonna keep looting, borrowing. So we got one of these guys trapped in a boat, and we are going to try and take him home. We've got to head west, which is that direction, so let's go. Well, now that we have these guys here, we just have a couple of things left to do for them. First, we need to name them. I think I'll call the first one Ronald, and the other one Donald. Now, I don't believe that villagers are like passive mobs. I don't think they actually like despawn if you get too far away from them, but I do still like to name my villagers just because, I don't know, gives them a little bit more personality, I guess. So yeah, the next thing we need to do is build them a house, because I want them to bunk together so that we can get them breeding up and get ourselves an army of librarians. Well, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beds here. So the more beds you have, the more villagers you can have, because once you reach the limit of beds, they will stop breeding. This guy had a little bit of a mishap and turned into a zombie villager, but we have him safe in here. This is Donald. You can't see his name tag, but he's there. We're gonna leave him there until we can save him, but what that means is we only have one villager. Ronald is the only one left right now, so what we need to do is go get another one. So yeah, but this is what I've kind of built for him. They've got this nice little bunk house here. We'll have to patch that hole in the roof, but yeah, then we have a little basement, and this is where we'll have most of the like workstation blocks and stuff like that. So let's go grab us another villager. Excuse me, Ronald. Before we go get our other villager, I want to make an enchanting table so that I can enchant something, because I have 30 levels. So let's go get the materials and get that done. So for the enchanting setup, we need 15 bookshelves here, which you make with books and planks. And then we need to make an actual enchanting table, which is 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. And then voila, we have our enchanting table and our bookshelves. And now we have to find somewhere to put this. So over by where I have my tree, tree farm-ish area, I did a little bit of a tree grove, and I'm thinking that that might be where we do our enchanting setup. You come into here, and we have this little depressed area, which I was going to do as like a lake. And then we have, we're surrounded by trees. And I might actually still make this a lake and then put the enchanting setup right in the middle on like in almost like a little island. So maybe that'll be cool. Well, let's go see what we have here. Yeah, this is what I've made, and I really enjoy it. Yeah, so this is our enchanting table, and let's see what we have for enchants. We have sharpness 4, efficiency 4, efficiency 4, and flame. What about this? Efficiency 4. So really, I'm probably gonna take this as our first enchant, just because I want to roll them over. I don't really care about having efficiency. I want silk touch and I want fortune first, and then the shovel is kind of really irrelevant. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and do this sharpness 3. Let me go grab some lapis. Yeah, there we go. Sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, and knockback 2. That's a pretty good sword to start off with. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's go get ourselves another villager now. Before we go get our villager, I have 32 levels, so I want to do a little bit of enchanting here. So let's go ahead and see what we have on our pickaxe. Efficiency 4, fortune 1, efficiency 2. So that should be the same thing for all of these tools, right? Even this one, the iron hoe, yeah. Okay, so they're the same. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 1 level to put efficiency 2 on the diamond axe to roll it over and see what we get. Oh, efficiency 4 again. You know what? Let's just take efficiency 4 and see what we get. Oh yeah, we got our fortune pickaxe out of there. That's awesome. That is some good luck. So we are 1 step closer to having some good diamond tools. Yeah, let's actually go get our villager now. Well, folks, we have a problem. I don't know exactly what happened, but we no longer have Ronald. Donald is right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Donald is right here. Ronald, I think met his demise falling off of this edge right here before I had these fences here. So we'll have a moment of silence for dear Ronald. All right. Well, we're almost back with the first villager. Now we have to get a second one. Okay. Well, as sad as that is, we need to push forward. Ronald would want us to push forward. We have our next villager right here, so we'll have to bring him over here and go grab another one. So, yeah, let's do that. And there's no replacing Ronald. We'll give him a grave. Don't you worry. Okay, so I've done a bunch of caving, and we have our villagers in place. So really, our next thing is to get the books that we want, or the enchantments that we want. So let me grab some materials, and we'll go ahead and do that. While I grab our materials, here is a little bit of a time lapse of a bunch of caving that I did. So check it out. Well, poor Donald met his early end. Yeah, but that doesn't really matter. We still have these 2 villagers. They are going to be good enough for us. First thing we want is a farmer. So we want a farmer. Let's go ahead and get up here. Wait for him to kind of move. Bud. Can't come up here, I'm sorry. But this is all of the carrots and potatoes that we have available to us, so let's go ahead and grab some of those, and we are going to start trading. Okay, so he doesn't have the trades that we want, so we'll go ahead and break this up, put it back down, and still not the trades that we want. We want carrots and potatoes, like that. 22 carrots is pretty good. 26 potatoes is okay, but we'll go ahead and just do this. And I'm just shift clicking. So shift to get all of the potatoes we can fit in there. Shift click for all the emeralds that we can take. And then when that meter fills up, he always got the purple particles. That means that he leveled up and he now offers us apples and we can sell pumpkins to him. So we'll go ahead and just keep trading our potatoes and our carrots to him and just keep doing that so that we make some emeralds. And then we'll have to turn this guy into a librarian. Okay, so I don't know exactly how many times I've done this, but eventually for the day he will lock out, but he should go back to the workstation. We should hear a noise, and then that will reset. Hopefully it should, if it's early enough. Right there, that noise, did you hear it? Oh nope, I was wrong. But he is giving us a discount on everything already, so that's pretty sweet. Oh no, we'll see if he back for us or not, or if opens that trade back up to us. There, and so by the time we got both of them locked out, we have 52 emeralds. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to get rid of the vegetables here, and let's grab our lectern. We'll need a book for this, but we don't need it right this second. We need that in just a second. So let's put the lectern down, not right there, but nope, that's not the book that we want. We are looking for mending right off the bat, so I'm gonna keep doing this until I can get a mending villager out of him, and hopefully for a pretty good price too. I don't feel like paying 40 diamonds or something, or emeralds I mean. That's not good. Yeah, you gotta be careful when dealing with villagers. They're really easy to punch on accident. And basically, you can do this all day during working hours. At some point here, when I break it, he's gonna stay a librarian. And when that happens, working hours are over, and then we'll just have to wait until the next day. There we go. We got our mending book for 12 emeralds at 16 now, but that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go grab a couple of books and we are going to lock this guy in. There, we can afford 5 of them right now, so we're going to get 5 and then we're going to put them on our almost dead tools here, because I do actually want these. This one I don't care so much about. Now, before we go deal with these tools, I want to talk a little bit about breeding these guys. So basically, the requirement is just beds, them to be able to work, and them to be able to sleep, and then that's it, I think. And then and then you have to give them carrots. I think it's a minimum of 18 or 12. I don't know off the top of my head, but breeding requires at least 12 carrots. So first thing, we're going to use the anvil. I want to take this pickaxe that doesn't have unbreaking on it and put unbreaking on it. Efficiency 4, silk touch, and unbreaking 3, and we're going to add mending to that. And that is our silk touch pickaxe. Go ahead and get our fortune pickaxe with mending on it. That is good to go. Let's go ahead and put mending on the diamond sword as well. We won't put mending on the bow because we're going to use infinity on the bow instead. And this diamond shovel I'm not going to do because I can enchant this at level 30 for a chance at a couple different enchants. So that's really all. Oh, no, we're not going to bother using it on this either. We're just going to enchant a whole new diamond axe. So we'll let this one run out and break it. These are good to mend themselves up now. This one is all full durability. Let's go ahead and mine up all the ores that we got mining with our fortune pickaxe and gain some levels, or not levels back, but gain some durability back. So I have some iron ore and some gold ore smelting up right now, but this is all of the ores that we got, plus some other ones. Like I've already got more diamonds. I'm going to do all of these, mine up all of these with our fortune pickaxe, and then once I do that, I'll show you just how much, how many valuables we have after that. Wow, it's a long way up here. Get going on this. So this is what we ended up with for loot. Obviously we don't have many emeralds, but that's because we spend them all in mending books. Got a ton of redstone, lots of diamonds, bunch of coal. Yeah, we're pretty set up right now. Really, that is probably about the end of the episode. I do want to do one last thing and light up our nether portal. Get going, because next episode we're going into the nether. Here we are at the broken portal. All we need to do really to light this up is to get rid of this crying obsidian block here. Replace it with regular obsidian. Cross this across the top. We don't need this block of obsidian anymore. And light it. There we go. This is our nether portal. Well, yeah. Hey, there's that block of obsidian up there. But yeah, this is the end of the episode. I really want to thank you, each and every one of you that watches these videos. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to keep up to date with any more content I release. We are going to keep plowing through the Enchiridion Season 2 for now. But yeah, without further ado, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode in the nether. Donald, no. Donald, no. What happened? What happened, Donald? I don't know what to do. I want to get him in one of these holes here. Maybe we can do this quickly. All right, come here. He's gonna hit me. Yeah, that's good. Donald, you're gonna stay right there until we can fix you. Be safe, sir. Don't shake your head at me. We're gonna make you better. Yeah.